What up, folks? It's your pal, Coach Vino, and this is the Glass Half Full podcast where we turn setbacks into comebacks. Let's go.
Yo, 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 everybody goes through setbacks, but don't let these setbacks make you take a step back. Step back from the situation, put your brush down, envision the picture you're painting, because everybody goes through setbacks.
All right. Welcome back to the podcast. I am Coach Vino, the people's bartender, and your certified coach from the Boogie Down Bronx. So I hope everybody's well since the last time we hung out. I'm doing absolutely fantastic, and I really just been enjoying this fall weather. I mean, this is, up there with summer for my favorite time of year, especially, doing all the fall stuff, all the basic fall stuff. I love me some pumpkin spice latte, some apple cider donuts, some apple picking with my kiddo, and, all that good stuff. You know what I'm saying? For a kid from the Bronx who never had any of these kind of opportunities to be able to give these to my kid and enjoy them with my wife. And, it's just something that I take great pride in. They say we heal through our children, and there is no doubt that is what I am doing in my time as a dad, and I love every second of it, man. Anyway, so I hope you guys are doing the same and enjoying the fall weather as well. Today I want to talk about one of my favorite phrases, a phrase that I say to people all the time. It's that the harder you work, the luckier you get. And I say it in the context of that, a lot of times you hear somebody and they'll look at someone that's successful, right? And they'll say, man, like that person's so lucky, right? And every time I hear that, I say to myself, bro, not even close, right? Yeah, there's lucky people out there. There are definitely people that are lucky out there, right? But 9 out of 10 times, the luck that you're talking about, right? The luck that they're thinking about, it came from years of grinding. Okay, hard work behind the scenes when nobody was watching. I know so many successful people that are you look, if you met them today, not knowing anything about them, like, shit, look at them. How lucky they got. And I can tell you right now, I know everything they did to get there. And some stuff I don't know. And they bust their asses. See, people love to romanticize the end result, right? The part that they see. When someone's on stage, holding a trophy or they've got this, beautiful house, or, they're posting pictures on Instagram from their dream vacation, but what they don't see is that these people have spent late nights at the office, early mornings in the gym. They missed parties, kids parties, they sacrificed, the times they worked for free just to get their foot in the door of something. Luck, my friends, it's really about chance, okay? Luck is about preparation meeting opportunity. You understand what I'm saying? And here's the catch. You don't know when the opportunity is going to come. So your job is to stay ready. And the way you stay ready is you work your ass off. Like this guy and gal who you see super successful. The harder you work, the more skills you build. And the more skills you build, the more problems you can solve. And the more problems you can solve, the more valuable you become. And that's when doors start to open. That's when this so-called luck that you keep talking about, that's when that starts to show up. Think about it. Two people could be in the same place when an opportunity pops up. And one person's ready because they've been putting in the work for years. And the other person's not because they've been coasting. Who do you think gets the shot? It's the one who's prepared. And that preparation, that's the work. That's the work you need to put in. That's your luck. I'm not saying there's no such thing as random chances. Yeah, sometimes life throws you a bone out of nowhere. Yeah, of course. We see it all the time. But here's the truth. If you're not ready to catch it, it'll bounce right off of you. And that luck, that chance, that opportunity will land in someone else's lap. And here's another thing. When you're working hard, you start to create your own opportunities. Okay, this is the other thing. You meet more people, you put yourself in the right rooms, you take swings and more opportunities. And let me tell you something. The more chances you take, the more swings you take, the more chances you have to hit that ball. Okay? People call it luck. The reality is it's math. It's really math. And here's where most people mess up. They think hard work is just about like the physical effort. It's a lot of physical work. No. It's about being consistent. It's about studying your craft, learning every day, about working smart, not just working long. Work smart, not hard, right? They say. You can hustle all day in the wrong direction, okay? And still end up nowhere. Hard work means putting in the effort and making sure that effort is aligned with your dreams, aligned with your goals. Look, you can sit around waiting for the perfect break if you want. That's your choice. It's a comfortable space, right? But I can promise you, the people who get lucky, I'm doing air quotes, you can't see, are the ones who have been working so damn hard that when that break comes, they grab it with both hands and they run with that. So the next time you see someone killing it, and in your mind you're thinking to yourself, oh, they're lucky, remember this. Luck has a lot less to do with chance, with magic, and a lot more to do with sweat equity. The harder you work, the more lucky moments you're going to create for yourself. So go ahead and create them for yourself. All right, well, that's all I got for you, folks. If you've enjoyed today's podcast, I'd appreciate it if you left a review so you can help Coach Vino feed the hungry algorithm. If you or someone you know might want to work with Coach Vino, you can visit my website, coachvinollc.com. You can also follow the podcast on social media where I share more of my thoughts in bite sizes, and it gives me an opportunity to directly interact with you guys, which is always a blast. So I'm everywhere at Coach Vino Podcast. And remember, folks, if nobody else tells you, Coach Vino appreciates you. Cheers.
Reveal these thoughts and express what I'm feeling in a hip-hop form. But I was born to succeed, so as long as I breathe, ain't nobody on this earth gonna crush my dreams. Yo, this might be the end of the verse, but this is just the start of a new beginning. Word.